Hello everyone and welcome. It's Mislix here again, and today we're gonna talk about the upcoming shard event. On Friday we have a 2x on normal shards and divine shards. Then on Saturday we have a 10x for Leia, and we also have a 10x for Gon. So should you summon or should you not summon in this event? So let's start with the 2x. It depends a bit like how good is your roster? How many champions are you looking for? For me personally, I still want a lot of champions, so I will summon on this 2x. Let's say if you have like 10 plus champions you really want, I still think 2x is good. If there's not something like you really want from the 10x. But we will get some shards to next 10x also, so I will use a lot of shards here. Then we have the 10x. This one is a bit hard, because we don't know what the next event will be for our ancient shards. Leia is good, but I don't think she is one of the best lords. If you don't have her and you have a lot of other lords, she's good for sure. She's more like end game content. When you have everything, she can help your team become a lot better. We can take an example here. If we go into the guild boss and we look at the teams on the leaderboard, almost all of them are using Leia, as you can see. There's a lot of Leias in here. And maybe these guys use Leia too, they just use it as a friend assist, I'm not sure. So she is really good endgame. But like something like a Twin Fin would probably help a lot more for most people. So that's why it's a bit hard to say if you should summon or not. Especially if you don't know the next 10x on top of that. Then we also have Gon, who's a really good hero. But he doesn't have that much use case at the moment in the game. There's not many places where he will like help your account a lot. So this is more like a whale hero, like a even more late game hero. But I do think this guy can be really good in the future because of his lord power here. He makes the chaotic unit so much stronger. And I think there will be a chaotic team in the future that will be a top tier team. So he has high potential for sure. And because he's a chaotic, he's also the most rare unit in the game because he's a chaotic and lord. So it is a good event. It's not the best we can get, but like we don't know the next 10x either. I saw here in the notice that these two are new heroes, and I know on the Forerunner servers they had a 10x on him and her. So that might be our next 10x, because they kind of fit the Christmas theme a little bit. So I could see them being the next 10x. So if you just compare these two to the current two, who will benefit you most? I'm not a super fan of this guy. He can be good if they get more like damage dealing champions, so you can make a team in guild boss for them. But I don't think with Falcia, and even with this girl that looks really good, I don't think they will outdamage the current meta teams. Yeah, I really like this new hero though. She looks really good when I looked at her kit. Seems like she can have a lot of uptime on her bleed. And she also have like insane stats. Let's see here. Highest attack in the game. So I think she can be really good. And you don't have to use her in the Northern team. You can just use her in a chaotic team or something else. Maybe she can even be so good that she's like a standalone hero, as Sylas is at the moment. So I think she will be really good if you get her in the next banner. But at the same time, Gone is so rare that I'm still thinking of summoning in this banner, and I already have Leia, so that's a big downside for me in case I would summon another Leia, because I don't have that many lords, so that wouldn't be so good for me. So personally, I haven't decided yet, and I think it's fine to summon in this event. I know a lot of content creators don't think it's good to summon this, but I actually disagree on this one. I think it's fun to summon. And that will be my take for this event. So hopefully I helped you a bit with your decision here, and that's all for today. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.